Letting go of the old you is one of the hardest things you will ever be asked to do, but it's also one of the most necessary. You see, growth doesn't happen by holding on. It happens when you choose to let go. And sometimes the same version of yourself that once helped you survive is the same version of you that is now holding you back. Because the truth is, we all outgrow ourselves. There was a version of you that thought small because it was safer. A version of you that stayed quiet because you didn't want to be judged. A version of you that accepted less because you didn't believe that you deserved more. That version of you is not your enemy. It protected you and got you through moments you didn't think you'd survive. It helped you cope when you didn't know how to be strong yet. But just because something once served you doesn't mean it's meant to stay with you forever. Letting go of the old you is not about shame or about looking back and criticizing who you were. It's about recognizing that you are allowed to evolve, to change your mindset, your habits, your beliefs, and even your identity. Growth requires honesty. You have to be honest about what no longer fits your life. Maybe it's the negative thoughts you keep playing in your mind, or the fear that keeps telling you you're not good enough, or the comfort zone that feels safe but is slowly suffocating your potential. Letting go means facing those things and saying, this isn't who I want to become. And that's where it gets uncomfortable, because the old you is familiar, and even if it's painful, it's predictable. You know how to be that person, how to think those thoughts, how to move in that space. But stepping out into a new version of yourself means entering into the unknown. It means doing something differently and choosing growth over comfort. And that can feel scary. You might find yourself going back to old habits. You might miss the version of you that didn't try so hard. You might even question if changing is even worth it. But the truth is, you don't miss the old you miss the familiarity. And there's a difference. The old you might have felt safe, but it also kept you stuck. It kept you playing small. It kept you doubting yourself. When deep down you know you were meant for more than that. Letting go is not a one-time decision. It's a daily choice. It's choosing to speak positively about yourself, even when all your mind wants is to tear you down. It's choosing to try again after you fall. It's choosing discipline when motivation fades. And it's choosing growth, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because every day you are deciding who you are becoming. And that process is not always pretty. There will be days when you feel lost, when you don't recognize yourself anymore, when you feel like you're in between versions. No longer who you used to be, but not quite who you're trying to become. That space can feel confusing, but it's also where transformation happens. You are not falling apart. You are rebuilding. You are shedding layers and unlearning what no longer serves you. You are creating a space for a stronger, wiser, and more confident version of yourself. Letting go means forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for the times you didn't know better, for the mistakes you made, for the chances you didn't take, and the ways you may have held yourself back. But you can't move forward if you're constantly dragging guilt and regret behind you. You see, the old you did the best they could with what they knew at the time. And now that you know more, now you're growing and that means you get to do better. Not from a place of pressure, but from a place of understanding. You are not starting over, you are starting wiser. Another part of letting go is releasing other people's expectations. You see, sometimes the old you exists because it is shaped by what others wanted you to be. The quiet one, the strong one, the one who doesn't complain and always has it together. But who are you without those labels? Letting go means giving yourself permission to define yourself on your own terms. It means choosing authenticity over approval and understanding that not everyone will understand your growth. And that's okay. Not everyone is meant to come with you into your next chapter. And that's not a loss. It's alignment. And as you grow, your mindset, your energy, and your priorities, they will change. And naturally, your environment will begin to reflect that. Some people will grow with you while some won't. And learning to let go of both the old version of yourself and the parts of your life that no longer match who you're becoming is a part of the journey. Letting go is not about losing yourself. It's about finding yourself. It's about discovering the version of you that is confident even when things aren't perfect, that believes in your potential even when you don't have all the answers. The version that shows up, tries, fails, learns, and keeps going. That version is already inside of you. You don't have to become someone completely new. You just have to remove everything that is not truly you. The fear, the doubt, the limiting beliefs, the old stories you've been telling yourself. Because you are not your past. You are not your mistakes, and you are not the person who you used to be. You are who you choose to become. And that choice starts by letting go. So what I want you to do is to take a moment right now and ask yourself what you're holding on to that is holding you back. Is it fear, self-doubt, the need to stay comfortable, or is it the version of you that no longer fits your future? Whatever it is, you don't have to carry it anymore. You are allowed to release it. You are allowed to grow. You're allowed to become someone you have never been before. Letting go is not easy, but neither is staying stuck. And if you're going to struggle, let it be for something that moves you forward. Because on the other side of letting go is freedom. The freedom to grow, to evolve, and to become the person you are always meant to be. And that version of you is waiting for you to finally let go.